And welcome to Let's Fly VFR. Today we're going to do a little bit more flying in the Spitfire. And we're going to head around Biggin Hill. Now we have a few more things to play with. Yes, we have lots of aeroplanes to fly along with. And bombers, and there's even a few BF-109s. Whether we see them, I'm not sure. But we will certainly be out having a look. So let's head on out. We've got lots of Spitfires and all sorts of things around here now. Having a bit of fun with that. And also discovered why I ran out of fuel without knowing yesterday. This little drop tank switch over here and the fuel switch here had a bit to do with that apparently. So we're going to, we'll try not to do that. I'm going to try and do some landings today. We'll go slowly out here. So there's all sorts. You'd think it was back at World War II. I had a quick look in the manual for this today as well, so that's where I discovered my fuel issue. Now there's fuel on and off, and there's drop tank as well, so I just need to make sure that's in the right place. If I put it in off and we run out of fuel, we'll know why. It's such an iconic aeroplane, and this Biggin Hill, well, you know, it goes without saying, it's very iconic place, isn't it? It would be a great place to come visit. I only got to go to Cosford when I was in the UK, so I didn't get to visit any of the World War II fighter bases. Something I, in hindsight, I'm a bit crazy at myself, a bit nuts at myself for not doing. So let's head out here. Give this a little run. We'll be a little bit gentle on the boost pressure. They talk about boost pressures in the manual that comes with this thing, so not having too much boost pressure and therefore horsepower makes your life a little bit easier. It gets a bit crazy otherwise. Flyby aircraft, guys, if you're looking for some if you like to build a few airports and add things to it. There's quite a lot of stuff in that particular library if you're using Overlay Editor, which is my weapon of choice when it comes to toying around with airports. Okay, let's have a little bit of flap. We've even got a balloon up there. That's more so that I can find out how to get home if we go flying around a bit. Okay, holding the back pressure. A little careful. Bit of rudder. Oh no, don't do that again. Alright, looks like it's a grass takeoff again. Okay, flaps away. Let's get some power right up then. Let's go to full. What else I got? I got some guns. Can't get the cannons to work, but I can get the machine guns to work. What do we got up here? I don't know whether it will actually do anything, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it? So flaps are away. Oh, bit of the gear away. No weight on wheel switches in these aircraft. Done any military stuff? I know that weight on wheels and gear being down would necessarily stop it, but the weight on the wheels. Okay, let's find... There they are. Let's find our bombers. Now I don't know what patterns they fly, but let's see whether we can fly along with them for a little bit. That'd make a really great pick. I've lost them. Can you see them? Let's see if we can catch up with these bombers. I can't remember whether these are Lancs or Halifaxes. We've got some Lancs running around. Certainly make a great little screenshot if we can catch up with them and just sit on one of the wings. See if we can get over a little bit closer. It's not every day you get to fly in a Spit and alongside some Lancasters. In the beautiful English countryside. Let's get up nice and close. Stalled it. I think they're ghost Lancasters. We've just done an approach. I need some flaps. Away. So I think they just fly circuits, so I guess it's crucial where you place them so that they come in and do landings. This takes some work. Just going to concentrate on that very right hand one. See if we can, how close we can get to him. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. that takes some work. I've lost it already. Let's pick the right the outside one there. Power up. And they're turning to go in for an approach, I think. Some flaps. Now they're actually going to fly through the buildings, I think. I need some power before I do. I'm going to have to orientate them better so that they're coming in at least and doing runs in on the runway. Obviously have a preset circuit that they fly, so it's important to set them up at the right place. Flaps back up again. Now I've just got to dump that. It's going to take some concentration just to keep it. That's why I'm not chatting, I guess, guys. There you go. Look at that. Flying in formation with some bombers. Okay. Well, I think it's about time we went and did a couple of landings, at least tried. Okay. Let's get our power back down. Let them get out of the way. There's our runway over there. So we've got to descend a little ways to get that. Flaps. And how are we going for speed? 130 miles an hour. I think with full flaps and gear. We want to be, I think it was about 4 pounds of boost. This. It's a nice long runway. Never flown a tail dragger until we did this flight yesterday when we were flying around with the Spit. I believe we went about 90 odd miles an hour. Don't want to hit those trees. Up. Oh, that's no good. Let's get out of here and try that again. What have we got there? Let's go find out whether we can blow it up or not. you can actually do combat in X Plane 11, guys. You've just got to put it on. There's a switch that you can turn on, or selection, and you'll find all sorts of things firing missiles at you. When I first installed it, I had that, and I couldn't work out why. There was missiles coming at me everywhere. Okay, let's have a look and see where we are. There we are. So we're on our upwind leg, and I can't set the altimeter in this, I don't think, so it's looking at about 500 feet, I think. Head down this way, eh? If the wingtip runs along the edge of the runway, we're probably at a good place for a turn in. Okay, so 160 mile an hour, let's get our speed down. We're certainly low. I'll climb some. Flaps, gears still down. Check our brakes. Check our position. Okay. Okay, let's turn base. What have we got there? We got a whole lot of Spitfires, I think. Okay, base. Oh. It's not good. Flaps, so yeah, let's keep coordinated, left rudder as we go around. Careful not to spin in on final. 110's probably a little quick. Nose up. Left rudder. Oh, we just broke something. Oh, that's not good. Blew one or more tyres. Okay. Looks like we need a reset. And start, and a new flight, unfortunately. There we go. Alrighty, let's taxi back out again and give it another go. Very, very challenging. So landing a Jabiru is way simpler than this. Even the 230. Okay, let's find a gap out there. Not bad to taxi though. Taxiing isn't a bigger struggle. Once you keep it, you're gentle, and keep your back stick so that you've got your steering. I know you need to do the 50 and the P51 from DCS, but I'm not sure whether it's the case here. Plenty of flying activity. You guys must be all out on the town. There's no one visiting me this evening. Oh. I'm doing a couple more landings. Beacon Hill, World War II, 2018. here. Flaps. See if we can get off. We'll use a little bit less power and just hopefully that will not cause me to stand up on the wheel again. Okay, gently. The wheel track is so narrow. Okay, let's keep going. Really gentle on the power. There we go. Let's did it again. This is not good. I'm gonna hang in there. Hang in there. No. Everything's flying past. Well, that's not very good. Let's try again. One more go. We'll start again. Start there. Okay. Didn't think it'd be as hard as it is, but it certainly is. Maybe just a lot less power. Just let it really gently get up there. It's lovely to fly once you get off the ground, but a lot of people did find these things very challenging. A lot of people died just trying to take them off, take off and land. So I was reading some interesting stuff today on the Australian Spitfires that were around, and one of the things they had to do was they removed the red centre, which is part of the roundel, and made it blue and white. Maybe because with the Zeros and the like that had red on their aircraft, it made everybody a little bit too trigger happy. It's up in Darwin and things when they're flying around. And one of my old squadrons, 79 Squadron, actually flew Spitfires, which I didn't know. Okay. So I need to do a paint job on one of these and make it 79 Squadron. I think it would be really good. Although the better squadrons were 582, I think. There's a couple of squadrons, similar numbers. I'm pretty sure it's 5 something or other. And they had the shark's teeth on the front. 79 Squadron is one of those squadrons that comes and goes as they get new aircraft, it would seem. I was in 3 Squadron in Malaysia when it became 79 Squadron. No, I've broken it again. Broken it again. Well, I didn't break the prop. How do we look? Oh, I have a flat tire. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I think that'll do for now. Eh? I think I've broken it enough times. You know, the framies will be getting cranky with me. So there we go. What a great picture. All those spits taking off. Everything happening there. So we'll let it go for now. We will catch up with you again here at Let's Fly VFR. And if you like the videos, as always, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. There's lots of stuff on the channel. We're getting up towards 90 videos on the channel at the moment. And with these streams, which I'm finding a lot of fun, there will be, I think there will be there'll be a lot more content coming as well. So, hey, who's out there? There's someone else other than me. How you doing, mate? I keep breaking it. Do you reckon I should go for another flight? Have you got time to see me crash it again? No, it would seem not. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Until next time, we'll catch you back here on Let's Fly VFR.